Hey guys, welcome to our second episode of It Is What It Is. I am here. I didn't know what happened before. I couldn't find any information on that.
But right now, it is what it is, what we're seeing. And it's always amazing how the
Hey guys, welcome to It Is What It Is podcast, where we have conversations with real people. I want to introduce our new co-host, Miss Queen Key.
Hey guys, I'm Queen Key. I'm very excited to be on It Is What It Is with Miss Complicated. Very excited about all the conversations we're going to be having with you guys going forward.
Yes, I'm super excited. I have known Miss Queen Key for what, over 4 years?
Yeah, Caden's
God,
6, so it's been 6 years.
God damn.
7. Probably like 6.5, 7.
We have a 10-year reunion.
Yeah, we need to.
We're going to drop the kids off with grandma, and we're going to go somewhere outside of state because, you know, your travel business.
Exactly. We taking
and have a 10-year reunion. Well, guys, we are going to hop into our news today. I'm pretty pissed the fuck off because some shit's going down in Illinois and Tennessee. First of all, they decided to mess with a 4-year-old baby, which, why are you messing with the babies? Like, come on.
Right. Why he
4-year-old Jet in Illinois was told to take down his braids. Like, he's a baby. He didn't even have a choice of his hairstyle.
Most likely he didn't.
Like, and now y'all are gonna tell him to take his shit down.
Right.
Well, Mr. Mike Simmons, who is a senator in Illinois, caught wind of that and was like, y'all ain't about to mess with our little boy. And he has now put in a bill that has passed the Senate seat, whatever. You know, I'm not political. I'm just into this, but y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about.
I know what you mean.
He put in a bill for them to pretty much stop discriminating against our hair if it's based off our ethnicity, our race, or our culture.
Right.
I believe this is the stupidest thing that he has to do in the first fucking place.
Right.
Like,
and then the name of the law, then the fact that he has dreads and he's now in the political party or the political system for Illinois or what?
Illinois.
It's a headache to me because and the law is like historical hair.
Yeah.
Something like that. Like what? I'm trying to get the verbiage of how they worded the law, but it's just really like at this
that's
point,
literally
y'all are trying to take everything away from us.
Everything. Literally everything.
And like when you think about it, when they were slaves, they got to control their hair. So why can't we control our hair now? Why can't we wear it the way we want to? Because I know ain't nobody gonna make me take none of this out.
Listen, I'm trying to grow mine under here. Y'all ain't gonna do it at all. I'm about to wear my hair now. That's the reason why I decided to dread me and my son's hair. I said, oh, so y'all want to start laws on hair, and I know it's based on braids and dreadlocks.
Yes.
Dreadlocks.
Yeah,
and
that's why I said the historical hair, which meaning your natural hair state. When you think about how they used to wear their hairs back in the historical period that they're talking about, it was natural hair. They didn't have all the hair products that they have now to straighten our hair, weave to add in. So that's the only thing that they're referring to. So
that is.
really?
And it's just because, you know, Billy gets to wear his hair in little mohawk spikes. And Samantha gets to have, you know, the purple hair and the blonde underneath it. So why can't Shaquan have his dreads? Why can't Rahjeh have her afro going?
No, but real, why does it matter? Because I know, you know, Caden like to change his hair. 1 minute he want to get braids, 1 minute he don't. That's his decision. Yeah. Y'all at this school who don't provide anything for this child in this home should have, or the state You should have no right to say anything on my child's hair. That's just like the kids who couldn't walk across the stage or couldn't get a diploma because of their hair. Like, come on now.
So y'all messing with our education. Y'all messing with us in the political stage. Y'all messing with us everywhere. And I'm pretty sure it's because y'all see our come up. Y'all see that we are no longer sleeping on this shit. Like, we are learning our worth. And y'all are scared. So scared that the last thing y'all could do is put in laws.
They don't want to see the true gods and goddesses
people lack the most.
That we are.
Black people lack the most in law. So that is why y'all are trying to change it up. So a big shout out to Mr. Mike Simmons. I'm very excited that they brought him on board. I'm so glad that he caught wind of this. I just want to give a shout out to him.
Because it has to pass, because he has dreads. So it has to pass.
If it doesn't pass, it definitely might. Oh, stop. My kid decided to come outside and mess with me. Y'all should see his hair. His hair is crazy.
But no, like it has to pass, though, because at this point, they're going to have to make him cut his hair. They're going to I know it's just in the school system, but even still, like, it's just too much. It's just let the kid be a kid, go to school and learn, and call it a day.
I agree. We are going to head over Tennessee. So y'all know I was mad at Tennessee. I was like, man, fuck me some Tennessee last fucking episode because they decided to put in a bill where they can't teach about pretty much slavery, history, systemical racism, I think is what they're calling it, in our school. But, I see why they don't want to teach it, because since 1950, 1950.
Repeat it one more time for me. They heard you in the background.
Since the 1950s,
woo,
Tennessee has been accidentally forgetting to fund Tennessee State University. What is Tennessee State University, guys? Is that just a regular university? No, it is a historical Black college. A historical Black college. Y'all misplaced, misfunded, whatever. $500 million
for how many years now? That's a good 70 years. Whew, I'm glad technology came out, because they would have never found that shit.
Like, at all. And it doesn't make sense. Like, how is every other university in that state, I don't know how many there are, or how is every other college getting their funds, their money, but this one historical Black college since 1950, y'all just, we forgot.
Yeah, there's 80 colleges since I just Googled it.
There's 80.
So it's not even that many for it to be forgotten, which means that 500 million, bro.
It's in someone's pockets.
What? Somebody was living their best life. They family, that was generational wealth for them for sure. Residual income all the way around, which is what I'm trying to get. But they got it just by skipping one school.
80 colleges, 79 schools are not reporting missing money, but this historical Black college is. And what's even crazy, I believe they said, I think Maryland, same issue going on.
And guess how many schools they got in Maryland?
How many?
3. So, at that point, y'all know what you're doing. Because especially if every school is a historically Black college, like, y'all just really just.
In this audit, y'all found the Black
every year.
Every year. So when the accountant is writing their check, they're like, all right, this school check, this school, Tennessee State University. I don't see it. Next, check,
right. And then they had to pay the next person, and then the next person, and the next person, to allow that to continue to be skipped and like that. It just doesn't make sense when no.
It doesn't at all. And at this point, I believe every single Black college should go back through their funds and their accounting and see how much money they've missing. Because if one Black college or 4 Black colleges is missing money, damn well some other Black college is missing some money, especially the ones that aren't very, you know, well publicized. Like, you know, Howard is publicized and everything. And,
right.
you know, I should be able to name more, which, you know, I'm
That's
going to
what,
be
like,
soon.
that's like, when you think about it, the historical colleges, or the historical Black colleges, need the funds a lot more than the regular universities. These colleges are probably mainly running off of donations when you think about it. Like, most of these are probably running off of sponsored money.
Because they
And
missing 500
the way that they have to live in these colleges, like Paul Quinn College in Dallas, nobody would ever know that that was a college or anything just because of driving, like the way it looks. It's so run down. I honestly don't even know if it's still open or not. That's because of how it looks.
Maybe if they had $500 million, they'd still be open.
What? I know TSU better show out. What?
I'm
y'all
just
better be the loudest college everywhere y'all go, TSU. When y'all get this glow up is what we gonna call it. When y'all get this glow up, use it the right way. Show them that they can't forget TSU again.
Ever. Listen, you already named after the state. Take it over. Take it all the way over. Get all the Black children to come to Tennessee. Y'all gonna change it all. Take it over.
Right. So. Everybody walking out with PhDs because we that smart.
Thank you. Paid by the state.
What? Use it the right way. Because it's a blessing that they even getting it at this, like, you know, 50 years or 1950, 70 years.
It's crazy. So Illinois and Tennessee, y'all got a lot to speak up.
Y'all are in my prayers.
Whew, y'all need more than prayer. Y'all need a lot. So again, Tennessee, fuck you twice or three times.
When that white hat come your way,
they can listen. They don't have to come to Texas. I'm gonna come to them. They probably calling their people in Texas already.
For me, but no,
we going to them. All right, so we are going to move on to what it is what it is preaches about. What the reason it is what it is out there is because we are trying to bring light and educate everybody on Black owned businesses so that we can shop Black. And it's not just because we want the money. It's because for so long our people have just been left out of everything. And we only get the scraps. And at this point in 2021, we don't want the scraps no more. We want the whole table. We want everything. And if we're going to get there, you guys, it is very important. We do our part. And part of it is shopping within our culture, shopping with our people, buying Black. I cannot stress enough. Literally, our money comes into our community. And after you watch 2 shows of Black and 1 show of Call of the Midwives, it's gone. Literally. Just
snap of your fingers.
It doesn't make any sense. Like, how are we going to build our colleges up? How are we going to pass down generational wealth? How are we going to provide financial help to our people if we can't even keep $1 for more than an hour? Like, my kid is 4. He's kept his dollar longer than that. It just does. I mean,
shit, he kept his money longer than I do.
Because we were never taught it.
We just got more
information.
It's a lot to life.
Life
of being Black.
And it is what it is, and that's very sad, and that's how we're trying to change it. So I'm
mine because I do not want my kids to ever have to worry about any of this
at all. No paycheck to paycheck, none of it. We want to make sure they are well secured and generational wealth is passed down. So every episode, we like to shout out at least 4 businesses because 4 is my magic number. And I'm going to let you tell y'all about the first one.
So we have Tropical, Fitwear, my bad. TropicalFitwear.com. So you can get all your fitwear. You love to work out, keep you motivated, looking good. I don't know about y'all, but when I'm in the gym, I like to look good. You never know who you go see in there. But
very true.
You know them booty tights that everybody been going viral with?
Yes.
TropicalFitwear.com. And there you go. So if you're trying to get your motivation on or your fashion on while working out.
Your
TropicalFitwear.com.
Keep that confidence up.
Whoop, whoop.
And now we're going to head over to Harriet's Bookshop. I am super excited for this one because what they are doing is, first of all, it's named after Harriet Tubman. And if you don't know who Harriet Tubman is, I mean, obviously Tennessee and Idaho are working on getting it out of the system. But she was definitely a big everything in who we are today. And they are a Black-owned bookshop in Philadelphia that actually gives you more, it educates you guys on you. It's books about you, and not you, the bad part that we've been learning, you, the good part, you, where you came from, your ancestors, like the great you, the you that we should have been a long time ago, the you that you were born. And I can't shout them out enough because I was on their website and literally they're about to lose their spot, like their place, because they are not known enough. No one's shopping enough. And it's really sad because why are we not reading anymore? Why are we not educating ourselves anymore?
Google.
That's what's wrong. Like, that's another piece. Like, we are not educated enough, so we are not moving where we're supposed to be. And so you guys head over to harrietbookshop.com, and I don't care if it's a $2 book. We got to start somewhere. We got to start educating ourselves.
We need it at the end of the day. Everybody needs to be reading books because this technology, ain't nobody, these kids not learning nothing off of that. Like,
they're not. Just like today, I learned cocoa melon is, the devil, but I already knew that.
Oh, have you ever just listened to, I mean, that's a whole nother story, but like it's playing upstairs right now. And I was like, I was telling him, like, you ever just listen to what he said? Like, what they telling him to do? I don't want it. I don't want it. So you teaching them to be disrespectful, huh?
They want the belt.
Like, for real.
That's what they're about to get. But Harriet Bookshop, again, in Philadelphia, please check them out. They need all the support that they can get so they can keep coming, so they can keep educating us, you guys. And then shout out And Made by Hand, which is located in Queen Key's hometown, Dallas, Texas. Hey, madebyhand.com. She has custom earrings and custom bags. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't know who she is personally. A friend of a friend actually introduced me into her work, and oh my gosh, I have been just at awe. She inspired me to actually start my own to add jewelry onto my business. So if you're looking for just out of the world custom earrings, something new, something fresh, and made by hand, head over to andmadebyhand.com and check them out for all of your jewelry needs. You guys, I've been following her story, and she is showing out right now. Like, I mean, I don't want to shop anywhere else for earrings. Like, I kind of want to put my earrings to the side because, like, I want her to shine. That's how bomb her earrings are. Again, Black owned, Dallas, Texas. Hit her up.
Whoop, whoop. So the next one we have is going to be richbuys.com or richvibesapparel.com. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
So this is for the people who like that high dollar, high fashion stuff.
Yeah.
Tops, bottoms, whatever you need, they have it. Now, as far as brands, and they are their own brand, so they are their own Rich Vibes apparel. So go out there and get y'all Rich Buys on. Rich Vibes, Rich Buys.
And also, don't forget, you guys, while we are introducing Black businesses, please do not forget that these two ladies right here, Queen Key and Miss Complicated, can also hook y'all up. Listen,
don't forget, it's on
a vacation. Oh, that's fine. You're looking to go on vacation? Queen got you.
We
can't
got
afford a vacation
over here.
All Rich Vibes. Because if you can't afford a vacation because your credit messed up, oh, don't worry. Queen Key got you.
Queen got you too.
Like, we are doing it big over here. And after you book your vacation, after you fix your credit, please head over to Complicated Styles.
Oh, wait, she's that way.
Yeah. It's confusing, right? Head over to It's Complicated with a K and get your fit ready. You're gonna need that head thing,
Especially on the beach, because I know I'm gonna get my dreads wet, wrap it up real quick.
You gonna need a new shirt, a new fit, some, you gonna need some new joggers or something. Like, I got
You gonna
you.
need something that say vacation vibes. You going on a vacation. Y'all gonna need vacation shirts. You going on a family reunion. I got you.
See?
She got you. She got you. If you don't need a
And she got
the
you.
outfits, hair wrap. We got it all.
And remember, buy black, you guys, because we are trying to come up. We are trying to be knowledgeable. We are trying to be on top. We don't want them crumbs no more. I mean, I'm still gonna eat my pig feet and everything, but y'all know what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna still accept the pennies, but I want the high dollars. I want.
There you go. I want my bank account with a couple zeros.
But not couple. I want 7.
Oh, she wants that. I don't know. I want to be able to pay my bills.
I really just need the residual income to be comfortable for my boys, because this whole going back to work thing, not for me.
Listen, I can feel you on that one. All right, guys. So y'all know we leave the topics for the last part, and this one is big. This one is something that I've been seeing a lot about it. Sorry, I keep looking back out. They decided to let my 2-year-old out while I'm trying to work. Y'all see what I gotta go through? See? And this is kind of part of the topic.
Put my Taurus. What?
He got his guard up with him, so it's cool. But this is actually part of the topic. Like, literally, men cannot take the same hurt that we put on them. They can't. They really can't.
I don't think they heard you.
They kind of hot. Let me open the door.
When we cheat on them, when we hit them, when we disrespect them, when we take their man card from them, they don't like that.
They can't. They cannot take the same, and it doesn't make any type of sense. Like, because just the cheating part to start with. I posted it on Facebook, and I was like, "Yo, do y'all really think men can't take the pain?" And I had one guy who was like, "Yeah, can't," and gave me a live example talking about, "Oh, I did it, and it came back around, bit him in the ass, and he was butt hurt." And I could just feel in his text like he was ready to fight. I could feel it.
Because the way that we are designed is the woman is always, whether in the Bible, like all of it, even in the Bible, all of it, we are always taught to honor our man, honor our man, and that means no matter what is ditched to us, we're supposed to just give ourselves to them. But it was always to where they can go be social butterflies and do whatever they want to do, and we have to be cool with it. But the minute we start to do it, we become equal, and we're doing it. Now I'm a hoe. You wasn't a hoe, and you had 4 hoes. But you
and one of them hoes happened to be my best friend. Like, not only did you hurt me, you just had to hurt me with your best friend, but let me go fuck with your best friend.
What? Girl,
you gonna be all types of mad.
You gonna be in his next song.
Literally be in the fucking studio the next day talking about my bitch fucked with my homie, I ain't shit. Like, come on.
No, but nah. Even with, the professional men, like the men who carry themselves the right way, like Dax Jackson is the perfect fucking example, bro.
He's a sad excuse of a man.
He had everybody out here thinking that he was just doing right. And then made that woman get on live, sitting next to him.
I still don't understand how she sat there with a straight face, because first of all, you're not going to bring me on live. First of all, we ain't getting back together.
She rocks with her man, and that's what we are taught to do. We're supposed to rock with our man through it all. But I'm sorry, you were not about to get me on live in the front of millions of people.
So I can have witnesses of killing you? Nah.
And then you gonna say, yeah, I cheated. And you trying to hold my hand, nigga, I would have punched you dead in your throat right then. Because you didn't even have to remind me of that shit. So yes, the stuff that we have to sit around and take as women, it's not cool. Because if they would have made him go on live, or if it was the other way around, he would not have done that.
he wouldn't have stayed. And if he did stay, she would have had to show her worth 15
She would have had to
over.
put in a lot of work to make
a
up
lot
from that one step out. And then he stepped on her more than one time.
And like you said, she was programmed because they are religious. And don't get me wrong, I'm all for religion on whatever y'all believe in. Cool. That's great and everything. But the religion to the point where she has been taught to go back to her man after
no matter what. And then adultery, regardless, it's a sin. On how, like, regardless of what religion you look, it's a sin.
And one of their adultery is a sin. God is bringing us back together. Did God bring y'all apart? Did God tell you to cheat? Like, it don't make no sense.
The devil stepped in, and he allowed the devil to open up and do what they did. So,
and it's not just cheating either. Like I said, one situation, like the situations where men will leave the house and like, oh yeah, they just leave the house, and of course the woman's taking care of the child and everything, but let's turn the dial. Let the woman just walk, like, babe, I'm going out with the homegirls. Your phone blowing up how many times a day while you with your homegirls? Every 2 minutes.
When you coming home? Where you at? The kids said they hungry. They need this. They need. Okay, I do it on a regular.
You can't do
crazy because, and then that's just like housewives. Because I'm a stay-at-home mama or stay-at-home mom now, but I don't consider myself to be a housewife because I'm not about to stand and do all this cooking and cleaning for you, and you would do the same thing that I do. No. You got 2 arms and 2 legs that God blessed you with, or the higher power, or whatever y'all believe in. You were blessed with them all. So I feel like there are some things that we do need to go 50-50 on. And that's the same with the hurt. If you can give me that hurt, I should be able to give you that hurt and you take it the same way if we do it 50-50.
If you want me to forgive you, and I'm a tit for tat person. If you cheat on me, you want to still be together, nigga, I'm about to step out. But you're going to have to take it.
But see,
I'm going to tell you when, I'm going to tell you where, and I'm going to tell you who. So technically, I'm giving you more respect than you gave me because I don't know who's where.
And you better hope there's no evidence.
You better hope he don't do it better than you do. I mean, in my case, but I don't know.
I am dead. But no, he wouldn't. What's the song name? Queen Naija, Medicine.
Oh,
she hit that.
I sang that shit a little bit too hard.
But because what she's saying is right. Give you a taste of your own medicine. How would you like it if I do the things you do? Put you on do not disturb and entertain these dudes. Damn, that's the whole 2 parts right there. That's it.
We have someone, why niggas can't take the hurt. Guys get hurt all the time. Exactly.
Weird way to put in.
It's okay. It's understandable though. It's kind of understandable.
I mean, y'all do get hurt all the time. We're not saying that y'all don't get hurt. But
no.
Y'all get hurt and dog the woman out still. We get hurt and you want us to take you back. And act like nothing happened. Like tomorrow's just a new day and we just supposed to go on with it. No. Because when we do that hurt to y'all, you gonna remind us all the time.
Every single day.
Remember, you cheated on me back in 2015. Nigga, it's 2021. I thought we talked about this and we moved past it.
Like, isn't that why we got back together in the first place?
But let me bring it up to you.
Oh, you ain't got to bring it up.
Stay living in the past, bro.
That's all we're saying. Like, we know. Let's put it out there. Trust me and Queen Key know. Some bitches ain't shit.
Some of them are not.
We are females ourselves. We know the stories. I've never been there. I don't know if she's ever been there. We know bitches can't be shit. That's we get it. All we're saying is right now in these times, men are really pressed. They're doing it wrong, and they would just be really, hold on. Now, most men aren't like that. Most women, when they complain about men, are only talking about a small group of men, and they say majority.
I'm not talking. We're not talking about majority. I mean, it's a hit and miss. It's like just with women. You may get you a good one. You may get you a bad one. Just like with guys, you may get you a good one. You may get you a bad one. But them bad ones that can't take the hurt, those are the ones we're referring to. We're not talking about all men. No, we're just saying the ones, and they know who they are.
They do. They be the ones that be on the post talking about.
It's not majority of them. It's just some of them. No, I'm just kidding. That's why I don't even know you. But
I hate that when the guys that's like, it ain't all men. We know it ain't all men.
No,
like, bro, but if the shoe fits.
But like the thing we're trying to figure out is why? Why is it expected for us to deal with it, but y'all can't deal with it? So it's not that we're saying all of them. We're just trying to understand why.
Why? And why y'all can't just
the ones I like to date, basically.
Yeah.
Actually.
Oh, for her, maybe not for me.
Past ones. Yeah, no. That's when I was young and dumb. You know.
I've never had a guy cheat on me that I know of.
And I ain't never hurt nobody. XY.
I hurt someone. I'm not gonna lie. I hurt someone. We weren't together technically.
I was gonna say we weren't together.
We was broken up, and he said I cheated on him. And I'm like, no, we was broken up. Hold on, homie. We literally broke up. He hasn't forgiven me till this day, but it's okay. We understand. I think We learned our lessons. Listen,
I definitely.
We raising men now ourselves, so we learned our lessons. And no, we don't talk like this with our kids. My thing is, it's comical to me. I kind of made a lot of assumptions off for it, but it seems girls like to complain about guys that are wrong. They do.
But see, and that's where, as women, we have to learn from our mistakes. So that's where it's a part of it is us. A man is only going to do what you allow them to do. So he keep cheating on you and you keep taking him back. Yeah. He keep disrespecting you. You keep taking him back. Yeah. You are showing him that this behavior is okay. All she gonna do is get mad and take me back. All she gonna do is run off and go tell her homegirls and come back. So yes, we do play a role in that. I hate toxic shit.
I'm glad you said that. I'm so glad you said that, XY, because
that shit is a headache.
It is.
Oh no.
A lot of girls don't know that too. It's not the young one, but I'm glad you said that, because when I posted this subject and I said men can't really take the hurt they give to women, all the men said no. Of course, all the women said no, but there was one guy in particular who I love his opinion, so I fucked with him hard. Known him from way back, and he said no, we can't take it, and gave something else. But in the end, he said, but women play a part in it too. And I was like, at first I was like, fuck you, I'm deleting you off Facebook, you ain't shit, and I hope some bitch break your heart. But then I was like, you know what,
a little too hard.
I had to rewind and was like, you know what, we kind of do play a part in it. And like Queen Key said, it's because we are constantly going back, we are constantly giving him the chance to cheat again, and we're not putting our foot down. We're not demanding you're not demanding change. You're not getting the respect that you deserve. Sorry, that is the way it is. You're not getting what you deserve. You're not getting your true worth, and we're allowing them to take that from us. Like, no, at some point you have to put your foot down as a woman, and then if you're not putting your foot down, vice versa as man, if it's happening to you,
you can't find a good man, or you don't have a good man, or there's no good mans that exist. They exist. You're not taking the time to learn your value and your worth.
There you go.
What you can deal with and what you can't deal with to get that right man. So again, to XY's point, we're not saying it's all men. We do play a role in this. Like, yes.
I sure did almost unfriend him because of his opinion.
XY, I'm done with him.
I almost did. I'm not gonna lie, but I had to dial it back, and I had to think, I'm 30 now. I can't be thinking 18 anymore. So I was like, you know what? He 32 and he cool people. So I was like, he right. I didn't unfriend him, but I was.
Let him win that one.
He had to get out.
But no, he made a good point. He made her think about it. That's what it was. He made her think about it, because most women are the ones that are constantly on there bashing every man, every this, they haven't had a chance to just stop and sit back and look and value themselves. First off, you can't tell every man what you want out of a man at the beginning of a relationship anyway.
Period. At all.
So that's where a lot of us, I used to do it. Then I wonder why shit changed up like a good 90 days. Not even that. Shit, I'm lucky if I get 90 days. I'm wondering why shit switch up. Like, that nigga done changed some shit around. Yeah, because I'm giving all my, like, what I want. But yeah, don't put all your don't put all your cookies in the cookie jar. It's like you don't show all your tricks on the first time. No, leave some shit.
I need some tricks. Courtney is saying we are told to keep a man no matter what. There you go. Some of the relationships women have seen growing up could dictate how they date too. Look at that.
Exactly.
Subconsciously, they may pick men too, like their fathers. That's what we're saying, Courtney. That's what we're saying. Like, we are stuck. We are told this.
Exactly.
Not.
And that's where we have to take the step back and value, like,
XY.
Our value.
I need you on my Facebook, XY, because we gonna have some good conversations. Add me. RAHH Kennedy. XY, add me on Facebook. I can already see we gonna be friends. You challenge me and I like that. But back to Courtney's thing. Yes, ma'am. That's
But no, that's what I'm saying. That's where we have to understand ourselves and what we've been through. We have to learn all of our scars, all of our inner demons, all of our, I forgot what my spiritual coach calls it or whatever, but all of our inner problems, all of our inner issues. So we know what baggage to take into the next shit and what not to take into
behind.
The next shit. Because if we continue to allow father issues or people telling us this or people, she gonna block you. I was waiting for you to say that.
No, I won't.
She gonna block you. But nah, if we keep waiting, waiting for other people to give us that affirmations that we're waiting for, and we're not giving to ourselves, then yes, we're gonna continue to be. That's what it is. Shadow work. A lot of us need to do shadow work, and a lot of us don't know how to, or a lot of us don't want to face those demons. But if you can't take the time to face those demons, you're going to forever collect those people that cling to those demons.
That's what you're going to attract. You're going to attract the demons that you do not want. Absolutely right.
And I'm sick of demons.
Girl.
I done had my share of demons and I'm over it. So at some point, as a woman, that's where, with R. Kelly, when a woman's fed up, when we get to that point, that's when it's too late though. We trying to figure out what's wrong, what we done did. We never took the time to learn our true worth, our issues, what we are, who we really are. That's why being alone is okay.
Say that hold on. Say that one more time for the women and the men in the back.
To be alone.
It is okay.
XY, since you like cracking jokes, it's okay to be alone. Make sure people know that. No, I'm kidding. But no,
it really
seriously. It's okay because we got to learn who we are. Like, we got to learn from past relationships. You can't continue to take the same dead damage into every relationship. Then saying every nigga is the same. Every dude treats you like this. Clearly,
you are
something that you are allowing that you're doing that makes them feel like that's what it is.
Yep. Plain and simple.
So, I mean, like, it's not just them applying the hurt or, but yeah, they can't handle it. But we do play a role in the hurt that they give.
We do. Definitely do. And I learned that because I've never gone through these relationships, only because I watched my sister go through this relationship. I watched my friends go through this relationship. So that's where I learned.
You watched mine.
Sure hell did.
When I say we go back,
listen.
She just watched me come from what I never talked. When I say I was mute, I never
quietest one I
talked. And like, if she would have asked me to do a podcast 7 years ago, what? I would look at her like, what?
No.
Girl, I gotta go home to my kids. Like, what? I would have laughed at her because I never talked, and that's just because of things I was going through at home. As long as we toxic while doing it.
Why? Adney, listen, we can be friends. Text why you get me.
Together.
I won't delete you.
But no, some people, and then that go into that toxic. Some people love that toxic. Some people love living off of the toxic vibes.
Courtney is saying, this is why I am single right now. I'm okay with being me. I had some shit happen to me. Some shit still hurt. I have to heal before I date again.
Exactly.
Courtney, I wish I would have. I didn't understand that. And that is why I was having my bad relationships. Like, I really wish I could go back and just cancel out a lot of relationships, because I didn't know I was so traumatized. I kept taking that into every relationship and looking for that every man. I'm like, yo, I fucked up. So yes, it is very okay to be single. Queen Key, that's me. I'll always be mute and quiet most of my life. Courtney, no, you're not. You know us
now,
Courtney.
We're going to change that, though, because...
you with us now, Courtney.
How old are you? Let me ask you that. How old are you? Or if that's okay to ask.
I'm a guess.
Because I know we don't like to tell our age, boo-boo, because I know y'all don't even know, probably couldn't even guess how old I am.
Let's just say I'm big in this age. Which is really funny. When y'all learn her age, y'all would think she big sis, and she older than me. Which sometimes I'm really like, hey, she's Gemini too. She's Gemini too. Hey, I love me some Gemini.
Okay,
you know, they don't matter.
Well, I'm 29, Courtney. So we're definitely in the same boat as far as the being quiet. Well, I'm not as mute as I used to be. I mean, I am on a podcast now.
Not at all, guys.
I've come out of my shell, and that's because, like I said, I had to learn who I was. I was a young mom, so I never really got to figure out who I was. Toxic girl on 11 relationships. He
already know. Yo. Thank you for showing that. That's awesome.
I am done.
It's the truth, though. You know, it's the truth. Everything about me is complicated.
She's very toxic. She's the queen of petty. Like, that was my work wife. So trust me, I know.
But I'm the good toxic. Just so everybody knows, like I'm the good toxic. You got to mix that. That's what it is. You got to mix something with me to make me toxic. I don't come toxic. She's someone brings that toxic to me. Y'all know
toxic.
You know how Powerpuff Girls were made, and he was mixing some shit, and he accidentally fucked up and dropped it in there. That is me. I was great, sugar coated and everything, and it's the people who come in and they pour into me, and that's what makes me toxic.
Nice. He knocked over that shit and it fell in there.
That's it.
I'm done.
But it has been super fun talking with you guys today, XY and Courtney. We appreciate all of your guys' feedback and everything, and just talking with us and having that real conversation. I cannot stress that's what it is about. We are open and honest. We ain't gonna delete you.
No.
Mute you. We are open to all things. I know I really was gonna delete that dude though, but luckily we had history, and he a real one.
I'm glad you didn't delete him for being real.
It is
what it is, boo boo.
I've only deleted 2 people, and that's because when this whole Black Lives Movement started, and I said we should buy black, a white girl and a black girl talk about, oh, that is wrong. Delete. The fucking leap. Bye.
Now he wants you to have a toxic Powerpuff Girl relation.
Then you can't complicate so we can have toxic Powerpuff Girl relationship. Oh yes. Oh shit. What's my? I don't even remember what my.
You don't even use Snapchat. I'm going to find out.
Don't tell XY. I'm gonna use it now.
Media. I'm Queen Nation Kiana or Queen Nation Travels. You can find me like that.
I am on Instagram and Facebook. Complicated.
Yeah,
Styles,
Instagram too.
Complicated Styles with the Z. I want to say that is my Snapchat too. I'm not sure. XY, hit me up on Instagram and I'm gonna send you my Snapchat. I don't remember right now.
I don't even think I have you on Snapchat.
Them fighting words. Let me start this car. Come over there right the fuck now.
Epic fail.
She might be my ass. Let's be a Dallas girl.
On Instagram, I am Queen Keys Teas and Things.
Queen Keys Teas Things. Queen Keys Things. Oh, that could be a commercial. Queen Keys Teas Things. Queen Keys Teas Things. Hey.
You going? I actually might do a TikTok for my commercial.
Yes, and on TikTok.
Oh, follow me on TikTok, y'all. I'm about to be the dancing travel agent. I want to go viral being the travel agent.
I like that.
So I'm going to go to random hotels, random places, all over, and I'm just gonna do random dances there. So I'm at Queen Nation
smart.
on TikTok. I gotta build up my platform. So I'm trying to build a team out of this travel. So if y'all want to even become a travel agent, hit me up on that. I'm trying to build a team of travel agents. That sounds like a stripper name. How you know?
When we open our strip club, that's gonna be next.
Dang, putting my business out like that. No, I'm kidding.
It's time for us to sign out, guys. Again, we are here every Sunday, 4 p.m. Central, having real conversations with real people. If you would like to come up on the show and talk with us, open conversation, open table. Podcast manager at bestiesbiz.com. Send me an email or hit up our Instagrams, Facebook, all of that. We are going to be in there. And in the meantime, my sign out is keep it complicated.
Mine is keep queening. Hey.
I like that. And until next time, guys, it is what it is.